Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. There was no a big change on the front lines, however Ukrainian army was able to destroy one of the most important bridges on the south part of Ukraine near to Kherson. Let's go for it my friends. So here we have Ingulets river that actually divides this occupied territory to the western side and to the eastern side, and there is the road that is going from Nova Kakhovka up to Kherson, and there is the Davydov bridge. So today Ukraine forces targeted that particular one and was severely damaged, and Russian forces cannot use it any longer. So basically we cut them here, we cut them near to Kherson because we also severely damaged the Antonovsky bridge and it cannot hold heavy objects like tanks and heavy lorries. So Russians today try to put their tanks on the bridge just to find out whether it is capable to carry those loads, but it's not capable, my friends. However, Russia may continue to use that bridge to provide ammunition supplies to their forces, but they should use small vehicles and small lorries for that purpose, and we gonna target that bridge once again. I think it will happen very soon, and I hope that we're gonna use Tochka-U Soviet-made ballistic rocket for that purpose. So let's see if we can target that bridge with Tochka-U system, whether the range is acceptable. So we have it over here, and let's place it somewhere to the safe place like here, and we can easily target Kherson bridge near to Antonovka village. I think Tochka-U is more capable for that purpose because it is single ballistic tactical rocket that can bring severe devastation also to the bridges. However, HIMARS, I think it's not what we need to use against these big structures as bridges. Well, there is a big ballistic rocket for HIMARS as well with range up to 300 kilometers, but according to recent news coming from the Washington, we not gonna receive those rockets in future perspective, my friends. So probably next year, but not this one for sure. I'm still quite optimistic about the Western help with weapons, because before we were talking about the HIMARS, United States say no, we're not gonna give Ukraine HIMARS, but now we have them, and now they say we're not gonna give the big rockets to Ukraine, but it's just a matter of time. It's the politician game, my friends. So finally we'll have F-16s, A-10s, we'll have big rockets for Ukrainian army. It's just a matter of time, but maybe not this year, maybe the next one. But for this year, it's crucial, my friends, for us to go for the counterattack. Maybe we're not gonna get all of our land back, but next month, I'm sure that we're gonna take this part of the land back, my friends. We're gonna start our massive counterattack, and we already preparing for that. We're preparing over here. So this part of the Russian forces is half circled, as you can see, and basically it is circled with our artillery fire because yes, we don't have our forces over here, but we can fire to their places using our artillery systems, and Russia has more than 1,000 troops in Vysokopilya. Russians already asked for evacuation corridor from Vysokopilya, but our forces pushed them hard and they should be surrendered, because still we have our defenders of Azovstal factory and Mariupol in Russian prison, and we need to exchange them for someone. So we need as many Russian soldiers imprisoned as possible. So the tactics of Ukrainian forces is to divide Russian group into two parts. We already been successful with that. So we're gonna destroy Antonovsky bridge over here, and we already destroyed this bridge, so they cannot throw their forces to provide backup to Kherson. So with destruction of Antonovsky bridge and this bridge, there would be just cut from the supplies, and for us it is just a matter of time, then our forces will go for the counterattack, my friends. So for the dam, I wish it was just a bridge over here, because we cannot destroy the dam, because here is the water storage and Kherson would be just flooded in case the dam would be destroyed. However, Ukrainian forces already used their rockets near to Nova Kakhovka, so we destroyed the part of the road. We destroyed the Russian raiders and we destroyed the ammunition depots there. So for sure we're gonna cut also supply lines near to the dam. We're not gonna fire to the dam itself. And basically that's our strategy for the next months, my friends. It could be very interesting to see those events in August. Let's turn on the satellite fire detection. Oh my god, we have so many fires today. Whether those wildfires or not, probably not, my friends, because we have many spots to the same place and basically there is no wood. So for sure Ukrainian artillery was used to target those objects over here, and here near to the front lines obviously we also see many of the fires. And I see more spots on the Russian side than on the Ukrainian one. It's a good sign. And here on the eastern part, more or less everything is calm. However, Russia fired towards Kramatorsk, probably to our ammunition depot, who knows. And also Russia is struggling now to provide attacks across the front lines. The main Russian general Shoigu said to attack across the front lines. However, they don't have enough forces to do that. And now it's our turn for the counterattack. Remember, yesterday we were talking about the agreement that was signed in Istanbul to provide safe corridors for the civilian ships to deliver seeds and goods and foods from Ukraine. Well, today Russia fired their rockets to Odessa seaports, and it tells that basically Russia doesn't care. They will continue to push Ukraine, they will continue to push Western world, and not only, and it shows their attitudes to any kind of agreements. But the Ukrainian side will still follow its part of agreement. However, it's kind of strange for me, and I was really surprised that agreement was not agreed by our Minister of the International Affairs. So the agreement is just President Zelensky and his circle idea, and I was shocked really because in this agreement sanctions from the Russian seed supplies also should be removed, and also European Union removed some of the sanctions for the Russian aviation industry, and they gonna provide some spare parts for their airplanes. We expected that Russia would halt their flight operations even inside Russia because of the lack of the spare parts. However, now they will have those. Very strange for me. Some kind of big politician game is happening here, my friends. I don't really like it. We are in lack of information behind those agreements, detailed information, let's say. And really now we have a new platform based in Istanbul between Russia, Ukraine, Turkey and United Nations. Looks like Minsk agreement that were halted before. From one side we say we will not negotiate with Russia until they will free the occupied territories, but from other side Ukraine is creating this platform for negotiations. Very strange. I just hope that everything is settled finally and all of the countries concerned will receive their food supplies and Ukraine will have the investments from that selling, and that will increase our economy because now we are struggling. According to the Fitch forecast, we are very close to default state. Yes, my friends, I don't have pink glasses. I'm honest with you. If I see that something is wrong, I'm telling you about it. So now let's go to some of the news and events. This photo came straight from the front lines showing the British-made Stormer. Those are anti-aircraft systems, armored vehicles with some kind of rockets on the top, and those are close-range systems, but still very effective, and we need them in our army. So thank you UK for your kind support with those systems. There is a competition for the Prime Minister position in UK right now, and probably Liz Truss is gonna be the next PM of UK. In that case, I would be very happy because her rhetorics is completely to destroy Russian aggression to any kind of countries, including Ukraine. And she said for every act of Russian terror, Ukraine will have more and more support from UK. That's awesome. Great news coming from the Greece. They will provide their seaports to United States, improving logistics of the weapons delivery to Ukraine. That is crucial for us, my friends, because we cannot use our own seaports for the weapons delivery. This photo came from Gorlivka, Russian-controlled territory, and from the explosion size, you see that it was a Russian ammunition depot. For now, Boris Johnson technically is still Prime Minister of UK, and he will transfer his duties in autumn, my friends. So he attended the common military drills with United Kingdom in United Kingdom camp. And here we go with some of the video. So our forces now go through the special training from the British side, and it of course will improve our forces competency with Western made weapons. Just to look at Boris, he is very eager to fight. Interesting to see him in this emploi. Right guys, remember that old video about the helicopter Mi-8 that was shot down over the Snake Island? So our forces went there and it appeared that it was a Russian helicopter finally after all. Remember those robot dogs? Someone just put the automatic rifle on the top, and still it's kind of scary. And this time I think they are not very precise. They need to handle the backup movement of the rifle, but still can fire and may be used for that purpose. Why not? Some aftermath after today's port attack by Russian rocket. Actually, they fired many rockets and most of them were intercepted, and just one hit the port and nearby ship. Remember then around 2 or 3 weeks ago our Marines put the Ukrainian flag on the Snake Island. Well, they took the cat from the Snake Island. They called it a snake. I don't know whether that cat used to live on a Snake Island or being brought by Russian forces, but now it is secured and safe. Russia is preparing a new meat to throw to Ukrainian war. They want to create 16 new battalions. For now they created around 8, and till the end of this month they will have around 15,000 more soldiers. They have some sort of the hidden mobilization there in Russia, and the salary for Russian soldier is increased up to $3,000, sometimes $5,000, depends on your specific duties. And that is usually annual salary for Russian citizen. So they have many of the volunteers, and finally they realize that they may not get their salary after all, but the coffin. My friends, I'll keep you updated about the situation here in Ukraine. If you like this video, press the like button please. And also if you want to support this channel, there are many ways how you can do it. You can support me on Patreon, on Donatello or PayPal. All the links I put in the video description below. For those of you who support me, my friends, many thanks for your kind support. I wish you all a peaceful sky wherever you are, and have a great time.